Hey everybody, welcome back. This is her villain origin story.
No!
Oh, don't you dare.
No!
You really did that. You know that expression, taking candy from a baby? Yeah, that's you. You did that to her. This is how Cruella de Vil came to be. Only switch out the donut for puppies.
You would not influence me. I am my own person. I am a strong black woman.
Before you said black woman, I was about to say, yes, period, babe, period. Oh. You're not. You're not, though. I think she might have race dysphoria, just a little bit.
About in school.
Martin Luther King Jr.
Martin Luther King Jr. What'd he do?
He died for our sins.
No, that was...
That was Jesus, babe. That was Jesus. He died for our sins. Well, he kind of, yeah. Not in so many words. I think you're thinking of somebody else. She's convinced me. Let's put her in charge of the potato salad. Come on now. You want to be a strong black woman? Gotta do all the things that come with it, including potato salad. And you better be good. Last I heard, you will not be invited to the cookout if your potato salad sucks. I apparently am invited to the cookout, and I'm terrible at cooking, so I'm not sure why you guys want me there, but I'll be there. I can make a really crappy margarita. Bless her little black woman heart. I love the black women rallying in these comments.
What? It says closer to come.
Santa Claus?
Yeah.
Baby, it's April. And we're Jewish.
Oh. So who's coming?
I don't know, Jerry Seinfeld?
No, don't tell her that. Don't tell her. That's scary. That's scarier than Santa Claus coming. Imagine Jerry Seinfeld just like walks in your door first day of Hanukkah.
Hey guys!
What are you doing here? Get out of my house. And we're Jewish. Oh. I guess Jewish people don't really have anyone like come visit and give presents other than like relatives. But the cool thing about being Jewish is you get presents for 8 days straight. 8 whole days. Imagine you get 8 Christmases, not just one, 8. Maybe more if your parents are divorced. I would love Jerry Seinfeld to come down my chimney in April. No, you wouldn't. Don't lie. That would be absolutely terrifying. Wrong, it's Adam Sandler. Okay, that won't be as scary. 8 nights of lovely tradition and lots of goodies are coming. See, babe? It's 8 days, not just one. Santa be cheap as hell, okay? You know the joke about Jewish people being cheap? They're not on Hanukkah, they're not. What a good joke to waste on a toddler. The life of a stay-at-home dad. What else are you supposed to do besides mess with your kids and change diapers? Turkish ice cream men are pure chaos. Don't you dare! Don't you dare do that again! Just give her the ice cream! She's like, okay. Don't you dare take that away, Dad. Don't you ever. This is my villain origin story. Honestly, watching that, I will find that man. I'll do it to you, see how you like it. Watch my brother give me a reality check.
How does a shape do
You're not shape model, so don't worry about it.
Excuse me, maybe not right now. Plot twist, she becomes a supermodel. Honestly, a comment like that would literally make me become a supermodel. You want to know my villain origin story? I didn't get into one of the acting schools that I wanted to get into. Oh, I smashed that audition out of the park.
Smashed it!
When I tell you I have never done a better audition in my entire life, but I didn't get in. Wasn't what they were looking for. And when I tell you the
Fury that burned in my loins!
after I found out I put a hex on that school. I did. Unintentionally, not a witch, but I vowed that they would regret the day that they did not put me in their school. And guess what? The creative director of that school got Me Too'd. Face plastered all over the internet. Apparently, it wasn't really a school that I wanted to get into, if you know what I mean. And he was accepting people based on the fact that he was attracted to them. Which is like, excuse me, screw you. But also, having a brother is not for the weak. They honestly are there to humble you, but like, maybe also cause your villain origin story where you in turn become a supermodel. And guess what? They'll never admit they were wrong. Ever. Why are all brothers the same? You look gorgeous, love. It's their way of just like, you know, like lions when they're little cubs and they like play fight. Yeah, it's their way of doing that. Plus, it also probably didn't help that when I was bigger than him, I definitely like let him have it, you know? Like we used to get into some pretty big fights. Charged us $10 extra to remove a slice.
This is the cross sitting ready for my. You see the cross? No way. They literally. What? Did you pay extra for a heart? Because you need to pay. They gave you less of a slice. You didn't need extra. That's the ghetto. Slice? How's that extra?
Honestly, period, yeah. You're telling me that they charged you more money to take away a part of the pizza and make it into a heart? Absolutely not. I don't want a heart. I want a full pizza, okay? I'm hungry. When I tell you that I would go down to that pizza joint and demand a slice of pizza, and plus that's a really ugly heart. Like seriously, come on, what the hell is that? Before I realized what was going on, I was like, oh, did someone like eat it partially? No, it's like shaped that way. Looks like someone sat on it, took a big dookie on it. Her villain origin story. Oh, Candace Owens, let's check this out.
I don't want to be a part of this culture. I want to go backward.
Well, if we're going backwards, can we go back to the year 2016? That was an interesting year for you. Do you remember? In 2016, you tried to raise $75,000 on Kickstarter for a website that was going to expose online bullies. But it was a terrible idea. When people asked you how exactly a website like this would function in a way that it didn't become a playground for harassment and doxing, you couldn't answer them because you didn't know what you were talking about. You ended up raising less than $5,000, and Kickstarter ended up suspending the campaign because it had so many complaints and so many people reported you. And you were pissed. You got doxed yourself and harassed, all sorts of people calling you all sorts of N-words and stuff. And then shortly thereafter, you emerged as a conservative because you said it was people on the left that were harassing you. So yeah, let's go back to 2016.
The irony of that is quite interesting because doesn't Candace Owens kind of just say the most outrageous thing ever about the biggest celebrity of that time to get clicks and to get people to watch her show? I don't know if I believe much of what she says. And it is ironic that she was against bullying and now that's kind of what she does for a living. But then again, same with me. I bully everyone, really. I'm just here because I'm a salty, jealous girl and I just want to like bring other people down to make myself feel better. So I'm really not one to talk. I'm just a big bully.
Oof, my baby cooking us some steaks. Yes, sir. You wish my meat was on that shit, huh?
No.
Can you make mine well done? Please?
Why?
Because that's a order. That's an order.
Why are you raising your voice at me?
Period.
Why are you backing up?
I saw it in a movie and it worked.
Why are you backing up?
Babe, please.
Babe, you don't gotta be scared of me. We're out in the woods.
No, I'm not scared of nothing.
No, find you.
That's an order.
I wouldn't do that. I know that it's all like fun and jokes and pranks with these two, but honestly, scary. I think being talked to like that would turn any of us into a villain. To the girlies that date men who split bills so we don't have to.
To the girlies who date men who split bills so we don't have to. I love you.
Hey girl, no problem. It's actually my preference.
It's the tears for me. Before I get arrested.
Please. Can I post this first?
It seems like you did post that first, babe. You all right? How's jail? I like that we've still got like a vape in your hand. What flavor is that? That looks like mango. Well, you're getting arrested. You might as well get a viral TikTok out of it. POV, your best friend said there's a random baby in her room and you didn't believe her. Whose white baby is this?
That's what I asked her.
Whose white baby is it? Whose is it? Tell me. Whose is that? You know what that reminds me of? You know, like the Grinch? You know the Grinch when someone just like drops him on the auntie's doorstep and then they raise him as their own? That's what that is. But the Grinch is more of like an anti-hero, let's be honest.
To the broke bum who keeps on stealing packages off my front porch, I hope you enjoyed those dead frogs, you stupid.
Yes!
Twice next time before you decide to take somebody's package because you never know what you're gonna get. Huh? Yeah, the first time was funny. Second time, hilarious. Third time, got to be kidding. And I'm sure the second you saw that brown box sitting on top of my doorstep, you simply couldn't help yourself. You were too seduced by the prospect, the idea that something beautiful, magical, valuable could be hidden within it. So you took it. You felt proud. You were so excited, weren't you? You took it home. You opened it and surprise! Rotting bodies! A tiny curse saying that you will suffer from a receding hairline for the rest of your awful, pathetic, terrible, lowly life.
Yes, ma'am. Excuse me. Why, like, dead frogs? Interesting choice. I'm not sure if I would have done dead frogs. I feel like I would have put like a dookie in there or something. Interesting choice. You really did make that girl a villain. Like, honestly, that was a villain rant if I've ever heard one.
Let's go! Yes! Let's go! What's the... Come on! You could never... What's wrong?
Does that make you feel good running faster than a 4-year-old? Yeah, good for you. Good for you, beating a 4-year-old. Wow. Does that make you feel like a big man? Honestly.
Yeah, just married this.
Propose. Hey!
I said,
You didn't even marry her.
well, I'm about to go to a bachelor's party and I'm gonna get my face. So.
You want me to take the ring off right now?
I know that you guys are joking, but like, are you? Oh, it's so fun banter, but you're really good at that. Like, super convincing.
Okay, we're at Valentine's Day dinner right now. He's a little embarrassed I'm making this, but I have to for the city girls. The woman next to us is fighting with her man, and she goes, I'll have the Japanese A5 Wagyu, the most expensive thing on the menu.
She did not.
They're fighting, and he was like, okay, if you're getting that, I'm not going to be able to afford to get anything. And now she's sitting next to him, so pissed, eating the Wagyu. He's pissed.
There it is!
He's...
Oh, wow, there it is. The black nails say it all. Look at those black nails. Oh my goodness. Those are villain hands if I've ever seen them. She ain't even scream. You're right, she didn't scream. I'll scream for you. Ah! Wait, I'm sorry. Wait, is that your bonnet? Holy cannoli, that is the biggest bonnet I've ever seen. POV, all your friends ordered matching PJs and didn't tell you. Absolutely not. I'm sorry, what? You know, come to think of this, sounds kind of familiar. And I think, going back into my log of memories, that was my villain origin story too. Subscribe!